Hello there, welcome to the green technology. The green technology always identifying the different source of the greenhouse gas emissions and how we can use the alternative instead of using the fossil fuels. In this case, we are going to be discussing about alternative methods ready for use. Already we do have discussion about what are the available resources for the energy generation. And we do have discussion about those points just like solar, wind, hydro, right, and the hybrid that we have discussed. In this case, the same points we are going to be trying to see here, the alternative methods. In this case, solar one is there, wind is there, hybrid system, and the biofuels we are going to be using. Solar and wind they are going to be converting, and solar and hydro power plants they are using, okay, and floating wind powers also they are going to be using in this case. So then wind energy ready for use but needs the promotion in this case. So India also has the huge amount of the reservoirs regarding this wind energy, and it is also available in the seasonal. So mostly hill areas they are going to be using. So this is also available but mainly depends on the season in this case. So the technology also ready for export to other countries. That means the tremendous progress has achieved in terms of the R&D. And its investment is need 5.5 to 6.5 crores for 1 megawatt compared to 4 crores thermal and 5 crores from the hydropower plant. So because they are using the different, has invested 38,000 crores in India in between 2008 to 2011, private sectors. And Center for Wind Energy Technology in India. So for the special R&D they have developed for identifying the different areas where this wind energy is going to be available. So then what is the main aim of this part? So the Tamil Nadu has the most number of sites where the wind power density is greater than 200 watts per meter square. So because they have the huge amount of winds are available, that's the, and identify the sites and enabling the reverse selling these things. Some Indian installations also we can see here. The Green Infra Limited sponsored by IDFC private equity has brought up to 60 megawatt wind from farm in Karnataka and 40 megawatt installation in Maharashtra from British Petroleum BP Energy, and DLF installed 250 megawatt. ONGC set up 70 megawatt in Gujarat, and Indian Railways are planning to wind farms on the Eastern Ghats 12 billion units of the power. So the total installed capacity is 9,645 megawatts they are going to be. India also started to taking the baby steps to convert the wind energy into the useful energy. And Suljan is ready today in the world's giant in this process. The wind power in UK and Europe. The Denmark has very good opportunities regarding the wind, and the Holland and the UK. These are going to be have the enough number of opportunities for the wind. And the floating wind farms in Europe and US. There are not only because these winds are available from the sea as well as the ocean. Every time the tide waves are going to be coming, and along with that one some kind of the wind energy it is going to bring into the coastal line. So in this case, they had a plan for the floating wind farms. So in this case, the Norwegian energy giant has successfully built the world's first full-scale floating wind farm on the open sea as an experimental to harvest the electricity in the environment of the strong and low-level winds and fewer space restrictions than are found on the land. What is the main in this case? See, these are all alternative methods are going to be ready rather than using the thermal, that means the coal power plants or gas power plants. So then these methods we need to take the interest and to get it. And the wind energy ready for use but needs the promotions in this case. It means in terms of incentives, tax deductions it is required. And India has created the R&D center in terms of the Center for Wind Energy and the Technology. And some Indian installations there we have seen in terms of Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Gujarat, whatnot. Everybody they are going to be started this. The wind power, how it is available in UK, Europe, and the new thing is that the floating wind farms in Europe, USA that we have seen. So thank you for to update your knowledge regarding the green technology, what's happening in your surroundings. so that it will give the solutions to you. So for more updates, follow the channel.